Adams high post. Ooh, and Adams strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Outside, SGA. And a miss there on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Shepherd. And the layup is good off the glass. Shepherd's got 7 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
And here's Bryant outside. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Boston shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. He gets it in there. Duncan's got his first points of the night.
And you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Here's Easton. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
The Celtics shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Outside, SGA. The 3 is up. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Puts up a deep 3. Doesn't go for him. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Celtics. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension. You've got a big guy that can pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Tari Eason is out there with Shepherd. Then there's Alperen Sengun. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
With the drive, Shepherd. Here's Finney-Smith. No good from outside. Boston on offense. Fires from way outside. The rebound by Shepherd. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, is very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering. But there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Doncic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic on the wing for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Tate's checked in for Finney-Smith. Here's Shepherd. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. This one for 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Counted from distance. SGA's got 11 in the second half.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Tate. Sengun, the screen. And it's Tate off the drive. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Boston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Houston. Eason inside, guarded by Doncic. That's good from Eason. On the assist by Shepherd. Shepherd's got 3 assists now in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Basket counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points here in the quarter.
It doesn't matter what the defense does inside. Gilgeous-Alexander was determined to get through.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. And Boston pushing it up now. And SGA throws it down.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Şengün. And here's Eason. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Outside Durant. And here's SGA outside. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Tate. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. That one's off. Still out of sync. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. A nice shot by Duncan.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Outside Tate. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And here's Bryant outside. Knocks down the long J.
Over the course of the game, they're trying to get Kobe shots from everywhere on the court.
Eason, pass to Adams. Here's Shepherd. The 3 is up. Boston pulls it in. Duncan's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Clark, the Defensive Player of the Year award tends to go to shot blockers, insinuating that bigs really have a greater impact on that end of the floor.
Well, you know, the counting stats favor big guys. I mean, when you think about block shots and defensive rebounds, clearly big guys would tend to corral numbers in those areas. But still being on that back line means they're involved in a lot of plays, and they've got to do more than just block shots and rebounds. So to answer the question, generally, I'd say yes. Luka won't take 3-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
Here's Şengün. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. And so Durant will bring it up for Boston. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Doncic. The 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Here's Shepherd. Basket's good.
Boy, he's looked unstoppable this half. Maybe he got a little pep talk over the break.
Boston's shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. From deep, here's Doncic. That shot off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Shepherd. SGA covering. Adams with a screen on SGA. Back to Adams. Uses the glass on the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
From deep, SGA. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Defenses used to be able to live with Shea taking that shot, but that's not the case anymore.
With some arc from the top of the key. The rebound, Celtics. Duncan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. SGA against Adams. Here's SGA. Got it. Good job in the low post. SGA's got 23.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then, he has taken over.
Pass to Tate. Now here's Şengün, guarded by Durant, and he gets that one.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Doncic outside. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
And the layup falls.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
Here's Shepherd. Pass to Şengün. Here's the three. He buries it from three. Şengün's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Now here's Bryant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Durant. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got 3 assists tonight.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.